Accessing the SmartCall Viewer icon will allow you to check IVR voicemail messages, search IVR prescription orders, and view any system errors or notices that may occur. During normal use, you should always have at least one viewer opened in a browser tab in your pharmacy. You should enable pop-up notifications so when a new message comes in or an error occurs, the staff will be notified with browser pop-up events when something in the SmartCall viewer requires their attention, even if the screen is minimized. Here's an example of a pop-up notification. The voicemail boxes shown here are new prescription, refill prescription, and patient messages. The orders mailbox allows patients to optionally leave additional information or request for the pharmacy regarding a prescription refill request. Your SmartCall installation may have other mailboxes enabled as needed. New messages appear in green text. To access the messages, simply click on a voicemail box and input your username and password. Each mailbox expected to contain patient health information is username and password protected for HIPAA security purposes. Mailboxes not used for PHI only require a password to access. The voicemail box view includes a list of messages with message time, length, caller ID. If the message was left along with prescription refill order, prescription number and patient name will also be available. You can click on the arrow to expand for more information. You can add notes from the message and save them. You can hit play to hear the message. You can also pause to rewind or fast forward. Once finished, you can save or delete the message. Down below, you will find new messages, saved messages, and deleted messages for this mailbox. Deleted messages are available for retrieval for up to 7 days. One thing to note with HIPAA mailboxes is each mailbox requires a username and password. Once you have logged in, it saves your user information and you can access all HIPAA mailboxes within your user access without having to re-enter your password each time. The system will time out after 2 minutes of inactivity and the user will need to re-enter their information to log back in. The user may also hit log out to exit the voicemail mailbox. The inactivity timeout can be configured at installation if more or less than 2 minutes is desired. Here's an example of a departmental mailbox used for the floral department of a pharmacy. Notice it only requires a password to access the message view rather than a username and password combination required by voice mailboxes that may contain PHI. In addition to voice mailbox information, the viewer displays IVR errors and order problems. The Errors button notifies pharmacy staff of any important IVR problems or errors that should be addressed. Errors can include information such as network failure between the IVR and the pharmacy software provider, unexpected results when querying the pharmacy software system about a prescription, or upcoming license expirations. When errors occur, a red new indicator is visible in the viewer to the right of the Errors button and the notification event is activated. Pharmacy staff are encouraged to contact Smart Support when unexpected IVR system errors occur. The error notification can be stopped by opening the error view and selecting any error shown in red. Clearing an individual error message or selecting the Clear All Errors button removes the error message or message from the system. An order problem occurs when the IVR system cannot communicate with the pharmacy software system, an entered refill was not accepted by the pharmacy software system, or due to caller actions such as entering a prescription number and hanging up before the IVR system can contact the pharmacy software server. Unknown prescriptions occur when the caller hangs up too early or the pharmacy management system was not available. When order problems occur, A green new indication appears to the right of the order problem button and the notification event is activated. Open the order problem view by selecting order problems followed by entering your HIPAA username and password. In the order problem view, you can see the patient call time, their promised time, how many prescriptions were in their order, the caller ID, and a description. You can click on the arrow and expand it to see the complete order. Expanding the order also deactivates the notification. In the expanded view, you can copy individual prescription numbers to your clipboard so you can paste them into your pharmacy software. From here, you can also request an order report or annotate any notes. Once the problem has been viewed, the pharmacy can hit the Resolve button to clear the order prior to the patient's arrival. You can also perform an order search. You can search any order that has been called into SmartCall. You can search by notifications, a script search, or even last name. You can even specify a date range. You can see the call time, the time they could pick up their prescription, how many medications were in their order, caller ID, and a description. You can click the side arrow to expand out to see the HIPAA information like their name and phone number. In the expanded view, you can copy individual prescription numbers to your clipboard so that you can paste them into your pharmacy software. From here, you can also request an order report. The last column reflects the submit status on whether the refill was submitted into the refill queue. The viewer also has an optional feature that allows a pharmacy to set a pharmacy break for up to 30 minutes. It will count down and can be stopped at any time. If a patient calls in and tries to speak to someone, the system will say, "The pharmacy is currently unavailable. Please check back in 5 minutes."